great matchup. You are winning from level 1 to 18, and you have constant pressure on that lane. So they really, I mean, they pivoted Fnatic's draft into a situation where now their top lane is going to have so much pressure, but it really depends. Is it worth?
Fog of War here. Maokai heading towards bot side.
Try and get involved here. Noah still got the Valkyrie and the flash.
Oh!
Razork a long, long way! And the kill's picked up by Noah. Does eventually get traded. But over comes Isma, looking to get involved himself. Jun is no slouch in terms of the damage right now. But
Oh no, they're going to end up a very long way from the point I clicked them on. So it takes a bit longer trip than he previously thought. A long commute towards the Grey Screen.
Exactly. He put down in the bush. Isma, though, is already on the grubs. And GX will happily pick up a lot of those early objectives. Dragons and grubs both secured.
So, GX, game 1, hang on a second, Razork does have ult on the bot side of the map. If there's going to be an overstay from Jun here, Razork could potentially get a kill angle. No spot in that Triburst, so he'll back off safely.
Over that mid lane priority. GX will be the ones to head to the river first. Bot side though, Jackie's in danger. Out comes the ult from the Maokai. Bramble Smash comes on, Humanoid's trapped under the turret. It's a 1-for-1.
1-for-1, Locke comes in a little too late to save his mid laner, but he might be able to avenge him. Razork hit by the Morning Mist.
And indeed, it might well be some last rites for the tree. Lumberjack down the dark possession comes on through, and that means it's a traffic jam in the jungle. Loggers win the day. And this goes down, there's no one really able to come and contest it. Early smite, but we won't judge him too hard for that, and they pick up the Chemtech trap.
Isma helping his team.
He's got a Trinity Force now.
Oh, there's no Milio here.
Looking for it. That means there's no one to keep Upset alive. Milio now coming on down, and the Glacier Prison going wide means that Isma, unfortunately for him, is about to get culled. Not quite dead. Oh my days, he's getting away. Where's he going to run to, though? Mickey's hunting, and Oscar's there. He can throw out as many flails as he likes, beginning to charge away. Can he execute? Not quite. And Oscar has donated the kill. He flashes away, afraid of a potential combo with the Siphon Power. Jun zoning off absolute everyone, but there's a flash on forward. Equalizer comes on down. Jun in danger to make a blaze kick into the Nature's Grasp. And Humanoid slides on forwards, and with some Petrocite bursts and a bit of King slaying, down goes the Fnatic.
Get the best out of that. Lots not able to accelerate this lead as much as he would have liked. The charge does destroy the terrain, mind you. Worth knowing that about the Ornn Yorick matchup. Lauder seeing his enemy top laner get gifted a kill. Bit annoying for him, but he'll still probably take the turret anyway.
That turret is gone. Now Oscar needs to be really afraid as the Morning Mist comes on down. The little army comes on through. The ghouls all over him. Another dark protection. The last right's not quite enough. Oscar will away. The Morning Mist is well wide, and Oscar walks it off. That he will be. Has the Call of the Forge got to work with hijacked Sejuani ult? The Glacial Prison can be turned around. Lands it onto Sejuani. Isn't that ironic? Taste of her own medicine, and the bacon is cooked.
Sent to the Dark Cells, priority rather, but potentially Fnatic can stop the stacking of the Dragons.
Lot, Artefay found out, throws out some Morning Mist. Razork's also coming on over. That Nature's Grasp is likely going to be pretty wide here, so Lot just avoids it, but it's kept him in danger. Out comes the Herald, maybe used as an escape tool, but the Call of the Forge got it started. Razork's in damage. He will use that Herald to try and get on out of here, and they'll be able to drive right around with the kill. The dawn of the third game, look to the bot lane, overcomes the rest of Fnatic. He's going to try and take the turret, but he's surely dead. And with the jungler going down, that's probably going to be soul point to GX as well. I'm not sure about that. We'll not even get that turret. So Razork, that one's a goof. Upset and Mickey are coming though. I think the violence is about to continue. The Humanoid goes on in, lands the abduction, but there's an equalizer after. And Fnatic.
The decision from GX, Fnatic a feel-good moment, but the substance of the play goes to GX.
Well, it is. Little note here from Jackie as well. Got a second item, went towards the Bloodletter's Curse on the victim.
Yeah, you still get some extra DPS. It can help you against some of the tanky members, of course, when you can shred that magic resist. Potentially even for the Rumble as well, worth noting. So we'll see if he can get some value there. Humanoid takes the top lane out of turret.
Now GX take the opportunity to run through mid, claim that turret. They've got the 3 grubs. That's not a hard task there for the Corki. Waits a moment or two and then takes that turret.
GX are in a good spot.
Yeah,
they're in a good spot. No, suddenly you look at a bot lane which has, for the first time, had a decent gold lead hanging into mid lane. That is a big amount of gold to be up against a Lucian, which typically tends to spike around the 1 to 2 item mark. Mickey was away from the carry, or before he was level 6, they were a little more important. We're here, Upset trying to use that 2 item spike. You see the Corki trading well.
Equalizer comes on down, but there's still a Maokai ult to work with the Nature's Grasp. There's no reason. Danger is dead! Humanoid abducts his life bar, and they turn it around onto the Rumble as well. There's nothing equal about that. Isma caught under the turret, but
gets the Corki off of the field when he's in such a moment of power. Good moment here from Fnatic. but the Yorick is in a side lane.
Yorik's just turning on that turret, needs to back away a little bit, but the ghouls go on forwards, and Silas not enjoying that all that much right now. And again, a feel-good moment. It neutralizes the gold
Top lane in a turret. That's gold over towards him. We'll see whether he has time to recall, spend some of that gold and come back into it. Dragon start up by Fnatic. Do they give it? Looks like.
They might just look to split Fnatic off from getting back towards the mid lane. They're happy to allow this Yorick to throw down and get us. They have to TP in because this Yorick is such a problem. But if he's TPing away, what about the 4v4? Isma in danger. Gets caught up mid lane on assault, and he's charged on down. The Forge Guard is called. The answers with death. Upset needs to run away, but Judd dies for it. It's a double to the mid MVP. Jackie's and Noah now forced to retreat. All the while, though, look in the picture-in-picture. Lock gets the inhibitor. The teleport back to Morning Mist, taking a lot of incidental chip damage at this point. Onto the Dragon they go. Fnatic trying to rush this down, but GX looking to contest. Humanoid on a flank angle. Nature Scratch comes on through and will zone GX off. That will earn them the Dragon, pretty guaranteed here. All the while, though, Lot ended up taking a bit too much damage as the Equalizer comes on down, trying to buy some time on the retreat. Is Malo, though. Humanoid looking for the abduction. Can't quite leave it. Yorick going to start split pushing. Has to teleport. So does Oscar Ridden. Begins to join the play. Thank you for the picture. But it's another Maokai ult. In comes the Equalizer. Glacial Prison comes on down, but it's a breath of life. Into the pit, though goes Isma. He's dead! GX find that moment. Lot on the other side. Oscar Ridden call the dark protection against the down on Noah. Begins to unleash the fourth bomb lands. Jackie sidesteps the abduction, but Humanoid still lands the Glacial Prison. Goes golden. They're still overdoing it. Humanoid is dead. Silence cannot break those chains, and Lot will bring down the shovel. The Forge God meets the Maiden, and even gods can die.
Silas only the second biggest thief on the Rift as Isma steals the Baron that Fnatic would have needed to come back into the macro of this game. GX live to fight potentially for another game.
They can at least break the inhibitor here in mid lane. There's 30 seconds on pretty much everyone that's meaningful. It will not be the clean sweep. It will not be the 3-0, and GX will do their very best to end the game right here, right now, and bring us to a game 4.
The Oracle makes short work of the towers. We will not have a clean sweep. We will at least go to 4 games. GX, stay alive.
They refuse to bow out. They refuse to go quiet.